Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to get ready for a Group 3 race on Gran Turismo Sports. Now we are racing on Red Bull Ring for 5 laps and we'll be ready to go. So this is going to be able to have a most excited race. We'll be able to get started. So it's time to get ready to go with the Chevy Corvette C7 Group 3 for this race. And this is going to get everything. We'll be prepared. We're also going to get started until we will always going to be prepared, because this is going to be a most excited race will be enjoyed. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enjoy it anytime you want for the entertainment. So let's go and get ready to race and let's get it started. So this will be a 100 subscribers special event. Is going to be quite very excited for me for having this time. We'll be prepared. So hope everybody is doing whatever I can to keep on racing. We'll always stay clean. So right now it's going to get ready to go to be able to take a good warm up by 30 seconds. So this is quite very perfect for this part of this race. We'll be able to do for a special episode. We'll be able to enjoy it. So it's been very long time to be able to have this channel to be able to keep it up and going. So this is going to be able to have one good race. We'll be able to have my Chevy Corvette C7 Group 3 with my own library. So this is going to be able to do this as a main favorite race car. Is going to get everything. We'll be ready to go. So this is going to be quite very perfect. We'll be able to get ready to take on 5 laps around in Red Bull Ring. So hope everybody is about to get ready to go. So this is going to be a big moment for all of us. So hope we are always going to be able to do the encore race as the usual. So this is going to be quite pretty excited that we're about to do another round of the track. Is going to get everything. Will be ready. Hope everybody is about to get started to begin. So this will be able to choose a grid position at the start. So this is going to be a one good special moment to be able to enjoy this time for this one, folks. So we're about to get ready to do the rolling start, and then here we go. This is going to be able to have a one common goal to be able to have this race. We're always going to be able to have that one single star. We'll be able to do well to have a good clean race. So here we go. Let's do this. This is going to be quite pretty excited out there. So hope everybody is going to be able to do a lot of good runs to be able to keep it up, because the first turn is going to be quite very tricky. So things will always going to keep our racing mobility. We'll keep it tight. We'll always going to stay on it. Now it's going to be able to get close. We'll might be able to do a lot of more speed to be able to keep it up. We'll stay on the pace. Is going to get everything well facing up, and oh man, looks like he almost had that moment, and then this is going to get pretty tough to be able to keep it together. Keep our racing mobility. We'll stay maintained on the balance, folks, because it's important. We're always going to be able to do a lot of good perfection if they really want to have a good clean race. So this is going to be quite doing good to be quite giving a lot of good excited for. So having a good race will take the challenge, and sometimes intense moments is going to be quite giving the risk. We'll be able to do whenever I can, because it's always being a challenger racer. We'll be able to enjoy it, because it will always going to be able to have the best time here. We're always going to keep it up. We'll do a lot of good perfection during this time of the race. We're also going to be able to begin. So it was definitely might be quite doing for a long time for having a lot of video segments every time. So this is going to be able to do a lot much more to be able to enjoy it for having a good entertainment. So it was doing a lot of hard work to be able to have some more audience, to be able to coming in, to be able to have a lot of good entertainment, to be able to enjoy it. So this is going to be able to have a good respectful race. We'll be able to do it. So sometimes mistakes were made, so we gotta make sure we're always gonna keep trying. We'll do it correctly. We're always gonna be able to have a good, perfect moment to be able to have the time to spare. Now, this is gonna get everything will be going on. So entering in onto the second lap, this is gonna get everything will be well smoothed up to be able to keep it up. But this is gonna get everything. We'll stay on it onto the top position. So this is gonna get everything will be very challenging. We'll reach up in first place in no time, but it always going to keep it up. We'll also to be able to have a good motivation. We'll be able to take. Now, just going to make sure to keep it well tight. This is going to be able to do much good mobility. We'll be able to take plenty of handling. So this is going to get everything. We'll stay on track. We might be able to let the opponents go pass through and then swing back again, because it's always going to be able to take a lot of good skill set. We might be able to keep it up. We'll always do it by having a lot of good race. We're always going to be challenge ourselves. If we have to make sure to do it much more perfection, is going to get everything. We'll stay on track. We're always going to be able to take a lot of good skills. We'll be able to perform, because every race we're also going to be able to experience on every other track, but it's going to be able to do whenever we could, because sometimes we must be challenge ourselves. If we have to make sure to keep our racing mobility, we're also going to be able to take. Well, even so, this is going to be doing a lot of faster work every time in the daily race and other racing activity like in the GT League. So this is going to get everything. We might need to have more later on. So, but it is quite very much enjoyable to be able to have this race. We'll be able to have any categories. So maybe other new rides will be able to coming in anytime soon by having the next update and also the new track. So this is going to be quite good for all of us, because this is going to be quite having the best time to be able to do for having a good race. But we will always to keep on racing. We'll be able to take a lot of good perfection. So sometimes it's getting tough for us, but we have to make sure to be able to do for one good, correctly clean race whenever we can get. But it will be able to take plenty of practice. So practice is important, folks, because every race could also need to do a lot of more practice, so you're going to do it right, because this will might be able to take a lot of basic work. It's going to get everything going in to be able to see it. So that will might be able to conclude for having the channel to be able to change it up. We'll also to get differently. We're also going to be able to take. Now, looks like moving on into the fourth lap. We're almost there to reach up into the final lap of the race. I hope everybody is going to be able to keep it up. We're always going to keep their racing mobility. We'll stay on track. But this is going to get everything. We'll push my Corvette up to the limit. It is going to be quite very challenging. We'll take the precision to be able to stay on track, because sometimes reaching up onto the top position is very important. We'll be able to challenge ourselves to be able to take plenty of racing skills. We might need to stay clean and stay maintained, because it's going to get everything. We might be able to keep in track that will might be need to be possible to use the radar in case. But only for the apex, because we always love doing the apex. We're also going to be able to do a correct turn. It is going to be quite very important to be able to do for practice. So this is going to get everything we'll be able to much enjoy for having this time for the channel. Is going to get everything. We'll have more racing categories to be able to join in for it. So it was always going to be able to have different rides to be able to keep it up. We're always going to be able to have one racing category for another. We'll be able to take. So good thing that Group 3 racing is definitely might be the best type for us. So that will might be able to going into a GT3 racing. Is going to get everything we'll be going in to be prepared for. So here we go, final lap, and we're on our way. So this is going to be able to have a good race finish, folks, because this is going to get everything. We'll also do the same way like the last time we just raced, because this is going to be very different to be able to have methods. Is going to quite giving a good important choice to be able to see it. So we'll make sure that every Group 3 car is going to be able to have the best handling, speed, and capability. Is going to be quite doing important for every GT racers out there. So hope this is going to get everything. We'll do much sports whenever we can, because it will always going to be able to do a lot of good race to be able to enjoy it. So this is going to get everything to be having one super friendly competition. Is going to get everything to be well made to be able to get set up for. So this is going to be able to take a lot of practice before we have some other important events like the Nations Cup and the Manufacturer Series. So we just always want to be enjoying for the best time for this competition. Race is going to be quite going professional and simple and clean. So we will always going to try and keep up. We're always going to be able to do for the best. Now we're almost there. We'll be able to get ready to take the final stretch. This is going to get everything, we'll keep it smooth for the handling, so it's going to get very close. We might be able to stay on track to the apex because this is going to get everything. We'll be seeing how it goes because taking a good race finish without the penalty, but sometimes mistakes were made, so this might need to be able to keep in track for our racing mobility. So that was quite pretty good and pretty challenging for me. So hope everybody did pretty good job out there for this race because still got a long way to go. We're always going to be able to do a lot of practice. We're always going to be able to do a lot of best clean turns. We'll also to make themselves to be race improved, but things will always going to be able to take a lot of consecutive race. We're always going to need to take a lot of D10s. We'll make it perfect. So finally got 8th place for having a 1-star on the clean race, so that was pretty perfect. And also a challenging race as well, so that was quite very excellent. So this is going to be able to take some much earnings to be able to earn as possible. So that was a very good 100 subscriber race special, folks. So this is quite doing amazing job to do it. So gonna make sure that we will always going to be able to keep on racing. We're always going to need to do some more practice, so it will always going to be able to take respectful racing moments. If we have to make sure to keep our racing mobility, we're always going to need to maintain, we'll stay perfect. If they really want to have 1-star for a good clean race, whenever they need to do some more practice, it's going to take some time. We're always going to get it right. We'll make a lot of good perfection. We'll also to do for what's most for the best. We'll be able to have a good race. We'll be able to enjoy it. And so this will be a 100 subscribers special event going on. So hope I did pretty good job out there. We're always going to be able to keep it up to have some more subscribers. So this might be able to reach up by having the next goal is going to be able to reach up over 1,000. So this is going to be able to make my channel grow. We're always going to be able to have some good support out there, folks, because this is going to be able to do perfectly what's best for the most. We're always going to be able to take a lot of good perfection. We're always going to be able to achieve for having a good entertainment. For everything, we'll be able to move on for the next goal. So it will always going to be able to keep it up. We're always going to keep moving forward. We'll always do the best. We'll be able to successful to achieve. Alright, folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I really wanted to say thank you for all of you who supported my channel, so hope I could probably able to keep it up. Might be on the way for the next goal, so this is going to be a best moment to be able to enjoy it. So hope you guys really enjoy it. So I'll be see you guys next time to continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay clean.